Hey guys, I'm here reviewing the 1972 backwoods slasher movie called Rituals. Um, it's definitely an old school type movie. It's about a small group of guys going out on a camping and hiking weekend for male bonding and catching up. One of the members of the group gets to decide where they're going to venture to once a year to catch up and hang out. So we have a lot of shooting the breeze, male bonding, and, just talking trash and talking shit to one another. And slowly, as the trip goes on, things turn more and more ominous as something is not quite right. They start to feel like someone is following them. They start seeing signs of someone watching their base camp and following them. And as the trip goes on, it gets worse and worse. They suffer from losing their belongings to getting injured on the trail, falling into a river, sickness, losing their food and whatnot. So it's pretty much like the camping trip from hell, personified to 100. And they start to argue with each other and fight and turn on each other. And they have no idea why they're being followed, why they're being given these strange trinkets and things left by their campsite each night. Archie, come on. Hey. They try to change their spot each night. They try to go without a fire so as not to make themselves an easy target for their stalker to keep following them. And everything they do, it just seems to make everything worse. So it's a very creepy movie. There's a small body count, but I like the shots of the wilderness where they are. It gets more and more creepy and ominous the more as the days go by. And I like the fact that not everything is tied up in a little bow in the end. It's a very unsettling and creepy movie. And I bought the cast of men as true friends. These are old school, a man's man, very gruff, will tell you what's on their mind and cut you down to size just like that. And as the movie goes on, this kind of macho facade kind of peels away as each member of the group starts to break down, from getting injured to sickness and losing their food and just being lost in the wilderness for days on end, and dealing with a crazy stalker that they have no idea why they're being followed or why. So I watched it on Tubi. I'd heard about it for a long time, and I really enjoyed it. I kind of feel like it's sort of a proto-slasher. It was made in 1972, so you didn't really have as many slashers coming out. That would be later on with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and other films and whatnot. So I really enjoyed this movie. I hope you enjoyed this little rant. I'm going to wrap it up here, and thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side.